getting in addition to our today's special, or by themselves actually.
Exactly, because these are different kits, some with fruit, some with protein, and some with vegetables. And I have to tell you, the fruit kit is always a huge fan favorite, because let's take a look at what it is. You are getting real fruits. My favorite comment is when someone comes up and goes, those look just like strawberries. Those are the real deal. This is dehydrated and freeze-dried fruits, and you're getting strawberries, peaches, apples, and bananas. Now, what I love so much about this is, first of all, if you're in an emergency situation, which is a lot of what we're talking about today, you know in the grocery stores that the produce, the meats and dairy, those are the first things to disappear. So this is a way to always, always have the fruits and vegetables and the protein that your family likely wants. But the other thing is, in my house, these are also the first things that go bad, that may come home from the store and end up getting thrown out. So when I think about my food dollar, I love the fact that I know that this is gonna be awesome tasting, perfect conditioned fruit whenever I want it. So I feel like I'm getting
the soccer games. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, it's got to be a horrible emergency. It's just really great to take on the car, on the snacks, on the trip, on the go. If you hike,
you're not carrying your bananas and your apples up the mountain without them getting bruised, you know?
Exactly.
So the other thing that Wise is doing with this packet that I do really appreciate is that you get the vanilla pudding with it as well. So like all Wise food,
always a favorite.
It comes out of a shelf-stable pouch. All I do is add water. So whether I'm making the pudding, whether I'm making one of the 12 amazing entrees in the today's special, none of this needs cooking. It all reconstitutes just with water. That's the amazing science behind Wise Foods. The other amazing science is literally with about 15 seconds of whisking, this turns into the most amazing, creamy, and full-flavored vanilla pudding that you're ever going to run into, because Wise writes all these recipes with chefs. They are all full of flavor, and I love the fact that you don't have to cook a thing.
Oh, sure.
Oh, sure, you must try. So it is a lot of fun.
Vanilla pudding.
Oh, and this one, it's the flavor.
Oh, man.
Isn't that a good depth of flavor?
Good. And it's got the right body to it. Like, it's got oomph, you know what I mean?
And this is all I did. It's not like watery, wimpy pudding. It's got really great, hearty, soul-satisfying taste. All right, now I gotta give you some updates on this.
Okay. We have 3 choices. Now, here's what's funny. It kind of drives me nuts when we do these setups, because this isn't the only thing you get. Now let me break it down for you, because this is pretty crazy. In the veggies, you get 128 servings. In the fruit, you get 88 servings.
Right.
And in the meat protein, which we'll get to in just a second, in that one you're getting how many servings?
I believe it's 68.
42. No, 42.
Okay.
So understand why you're seeing just a teeny little bit of these.
Right, they're all here.
A ton of servings in each of these choices. Now, if you want these to ship singly to you, just one time to have them, you're ready to go, maybe to test them out, we're already sold out of half of each of these. So I don't have a lot of these additional ones available. Half are gone. If you also want to get into auto ship, whether it's our today's special or it's the accessory pieces, we've got that available, which means, and you can control it, but you keep getting the same one-day deal as long as you want to, but you can cancel it or slow it down if you'd like to. One other thing I have to point out, and this has been one of the little secret rock stars all day long, is we have the water bottle back in stock. I want you to explain why this has been so popular today.
Well, in fact, I'd rather